Where? Are you a snack?
I can't believe I wrote a 2-page essay about Sky-Byte. Okay. I'll be honest, when Cyberworld first came out, I thought it was basic. I thought, well, this definitely ain't for me, it's for the kiddos with short attention spans. The episodes fly by so fast, you can barely breathe, and I do wish they were 10 minutes instead of 5. And that's when you have no ads. With 4 ad breaks crammed into a 5-minute episode, you see more ads than content. All this to say, I thought watching the show would be a chore, an obligation of me, a Transformers fan's obligation. But then the show dropped the freakiest Transformer I may have ever seen in any show. I woke up. What the hell is this?
You seem a reasonable bot.
He does?
Holy moly, this guy is thirsty. He may say he is hungry, but it sounds like he wants something else. With excessive tongue swirling and unhinged, relentless puns or lines about cannibalism, I think he would make any true cannibal embarrassed.
If I'd known you were bringing friends, Alita, I'd have saved room for dessert! You pose a tasty deal, but I'm afraid the pink morsel has been stuck in my teeth for too long.
It's absolutely overdone, which makes it funny. You watch and just think, what is wrong with him? Why is he like this? Oh yeah, sure, he's a shark. Sharks are carnivores. But listen, that's why he can have big teeth. What shark is flapping out a long worm-like tongue? Who looks at sharks and thinks, nah, it ain't about the teeth, it's about the tongue? Fans have been calling him Freaky Byte. Old-time fans of the original character of Sky-Byte are flabbergasted. Sky-Byte first appeared in 2001 as a decent bad guy. Someone who loves making cheesy poetry and slowly develops a sense of morality and a heart for helping children.
We know you're really not that bad a guy, Sky-Byte.
Really?
We were just saying, the way you stood up to those Decepticons, that was the coolest thing!
Listen, I don't know what you kids are trying to pull, but it won't work. This is embarrassing.
The character was also in a show of the last decade, Cyberverse. Yes, try not to confuse Cyberverse with Cyberworld.
It is I, Sky-Byte, the harbinger of your most perfect doom has arrived. Now I will destroy you, Jetfire.
Sky-Byte was an over-the-top bad guy, but more comedic than evil. In comics, he was preserved as a poetic shark. He's been known for that for years. So who did this to Sky-Byte and why? Once again, let's attempt to piece this together. Shark, predatory. How did that become shark predatory? No, seriously. Not only is Sky-Byte a freak, he seems obsessed about Bumblebee after meeting him. It feels like, to no exaggeration, that Sky-Byte wants Bumblebee. Bumblebee is trying to escape this twisted version of Cybertronian harassment. The wildest thing is, I don't think Sky-Byte is capable of actually eating any other robot. He did bite Alita once, but all the characters are stuck in a video game simulation where they play games to earn energy or lose it. Sky-Byte talks about taking energy boosts you don't even eat, and the most uncomfortable way.
Thank you for the win, Alita. The Energon was a delectable boost.
There is nothing to taste, but he's still being so weird about it. Also, he became a shark with wheels.
Run, little shrimp. I'm getting hungry. Alita, this hunt's a delight. It's really working up my appetite.
All this madness happens in the span of 2 episodes. Sky-Byte spawns into freaky existence in episode 4. As much as he shocked me, he got worse in episode 5. I thought, oh my god, is this going to be a thing now? As terrible as he is, the bold choice of using Sky-Byte suddenly made this show stand out. I wanted to see what Sky-Byte would do, how much freakier he could get. But then after his strong introduction, it was like he was yanked from the show. Suddenly Sky-Byte was cast to the background. It hilariously feels like a rogue writer put in Sky-Byte, scared everyone, and others had to try to take him away. But I don't think that was the case because I think these episodes are written way ahead of time. Yet still, I wonder why Sky-Byte came in so powerfully and starred as a main in 2 episodes, giving the impression he was here to stay, before almost getting cut out from all plot points. Sky-Byte now appears in action in the background and barely says any lines. He isn't flapping his tongue right up at the camera anymore. If you look closely at him, he still has his tongue and is being odd. He still wants Bumblebee.
Ah, yes, the snack-sized one. Tell me, do you think you are one bite or two? Of course.
I did laugh when he got team rocketed quietly in the latest episode. But yeah, he came, he was freaky, then he withdrew into the background. The show is far from over, so maybe there is time for his glorious return. I'm only making this video now because it's been months of Sky-Byte being barely present. And I suspected the show was afraid of his true power because in one scene Mirage says this.
Look at you with your little maybe. Would you stop with the teeth thing?
The teeth thing? Brother, he's not doing a teeth thing. You know the show was afraid to say the truth. Tongue thing. Someone reviewed the script and called for a change to try to save the young audience from the monster the show had already created. I just had to get that off my mind. I do think the show is getting better and it catches me off guard with some funny jokes. I hope you subscribe and stick around for my longer videos coming soon. You can expect a video from me as Earthspark ends and for deep analyses of the aligned continuity, including the Binder of Revelation, and the similarities and differences of the books, games, and show. By the way, I have a huge project in the works with 1,000 pieces of artwork. It's a Transformers Prime story game sequel for YouTube, where you are Predaking and can choose to kill Starscream or not. Check out the stories and art, they are all public. Check out the new channel for the game and support its production with a tip on Ko-Fi, Patreon, or GoFundMe. I promise we won't have a freaky Sky-Byte. The scariest thing with a tongue is this.